Hi, this is Tina at Tina Stitches. Welcome to my channel. Today is Saturday, July. I always have to look it up. July 28th. And it's a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. And then the thunder clouds moved in, so my husband was working on siding. And now he's inside taking a break. So I thought I'd do an update. I originally planned to do a Stitch With Me video this week, but I decided, no, I'll do just a regular Flosstube update, so here I am. I haven't really got a lot of stitching to show because I am back at work, so you know how that goes. Less stitching time, and way less Flosstube watching time, so I am way behind on my videos on the watching. So I usually would get caught up today, but I didn't get up very early because we had people over last night and stayed up late, which meant no stitching last night either. So just want to say hi to Amanda, somebody that is an acquaintance of mine, and she has found my video and just want to say hi. And I think she should make videos too. She doesn't stitch, but she does knit, and she does awesome homemade patterns for monsters and toys and stuff. So anyways, hi. To anybody else out there who has just found my channel, hi, and thank you for watching. And all you repeat viewers, thank you for coming back. I hope you keep coming back. And I'm going to say a lot, and I think that's normal. So, let's see. Didn't get a lot of stitching done, like I said, because of back to work, and I was kind of, not looking forward to going back to work because I thought there would be a big pile waiting for me, but no, they were able to keep up, so I was happy to go back to that. And now it's back to the usual stress. My pile is getting bigger. So anyways, life's good other than that. We just had a little incident with Gidget. Todd went to take the dog outside to play with the chuck it while he works on the siding, and he was halfway down the steps and Gidget took off across the yard and barking like crazy, and she chased a bear up a tree. And this is the dog who, when there's another strange dog coming up the driveway, she'll be yapping over her shoulder as she's running towards the house. We used to call her Chicken Shit, but nope, she chased this bear straight up a tree. And yeah, Todd had to bring her back inside and let the bear have a chance to escape. So it's good to know I am going to be safe outside with my Gidget out there with me, because she'll chase those bears away. It's also a good warning system. Those little dogs are the, bravest, is what they say. Anyways, let's get on to the whips. I have 3 whips and a finish, and they are 2 usuals and a one that I've brought out from you know, it's an old whip. I really should give it more love. So I will show you that in a minute. And so first I will show you Alice. Alice by Ori TM. Sorry if there's a glare. And this I'm stitching for my birthday stitch along. And it is not too late to join that. That's on Instagram at hashtag Tina's birthday Sal. I'll put that across somewhere. And here's where I am now. And really all that I've added is this motif here. I still haven't finished this guy's pants or anything else really. I did place an order for extra threads because of the mustard. I want to have lots of that, and the raven, I want to have lots of that. So that is where I am with that. And I started this on my birthday, which was July 15th of this year. So there's that. And the other project that I stitched on, I have a page finish. And that would be for I'm getting a sore neck. That would be for Beloved by Adele Sessler. And this is the full size version. And I am stitching it 2/1 half cross on 25 count even weave. And I unrolled it because I know there's people out there that want to see the full deal. And this might not happen very often, so here it is. And I finished that page right there. And I'm starting on that side and working my way down. So that is where I am, and that's where I'm starting for my August full coverage fanatics challenge, by the numbers challenge. And this is what it looks like rolled up. This is what we see now. So I'm over there. So, yeah. This one is going to take a while. I believe I started it a year ago. It's been more than a year. I am sure of that. Let me look that up. It was not last year at Mania. It was August of 2016. It'll be 2 years in 2 weeks. So, 2 years and I've got 2 rows done. That's not very promising, is it? Because that's not even halfway. But I've got all the time in the world. The next project is one that is another oldie. And I might as well look at when that one was started. Even earlier. Yep, March of 2016. I started this Mira Mystery is the Wherefore Art Thou, and one of the reasons I pulled it out is because I want to steal some of the overdyed floss from this because for my Alice in Wonderland. And when I joined up for this, it was when it first came out, and I did the overdyed floss version. So I need to finish this before I steal from it. So here is, and it's in the Q-Snaps, here is where I am, and I have also decided to go ahead and try the Jessie Marie Does Stuff Stitch Along, and at first I was like, I don't have anything for J, but this is Juliet, so J. So this is what I'm going to work on for that day of the Sal, which is actually starting tomorrow. So, and I was working on the column up here because it's the White Lightning, one of these shades of gray that I want to steal. See if it'll focus. I like the way this one is turning out, and I will insert a picture here of what the final project is supposed to look like. If I didn't do that already. So that's that, and now the project that I finished, which was, it's actually not completely finished, and I didn't notice that until I pulled it off the rods last week. I finished it on the 22nd, which was Sunday. And this is just Nan's Sugarplum Violet stocking. And here it is. And the only thing left to stitch is right in the center of those two. There is supposed to be stitching like that, so you can see the difference there. But all the beads are done, and I just have to finish those two motifs with that ecru pearl cotton. But to me, I think it needs more, and I think I'm going to add a bead in that center, just because. But there it is, all finished. And I think on my last video there was just this section to do right here. There are beads in the very center of the violets as well. So that's finished. Now I just need to find out what name I'm supposed to put on the name tag, because apparently the person that I made it for, her birth name or whatever is one, but then they call her something else. It's like Christina, and they call her Tina. But I'm just using that as an example. So I need to find out what they want put on the name tag, which when it's finished it would look like this. So that's what I need to get sorted out. Other than that, that one is done. That's out of the way. So I have room in my rotation now to rotate between my dad's stocking, which I'm not showing because I didn't do anything on it this time, and Alice. And hopefully I will be getting my order from Traditional Stitches soon so that I can look at maybe doing the other Alice piece, the new Mirabilia Alice. So that's that. That's all the whips. And I will get into the haul, which really was not a lot. I'm still waiting for that order. And so all that came in the mail, which I'm actually expecting a few other things, like the beads to finish the dragonfly, and my glasses. I got new glasses on the way too, so we will see when those come in. Mostly I got them to use for watching TV and stitching, but it was time to get that done, taken care of, because it's been 5 years. You don't realize how long it's been till you're there, and they're like, oh, did you know it's been 5 years? So what I did get in the mail is my Fabric of the Month from Jude Designs, and I'm very, very pleased with this. And it is not showing up well because it's linen, so it wants to show through, but this is a 32 count Belfast Sweet Lavender. I really like this one, and now I'm thinking this might be good for the Mirabilia Alice, or maybe it would be good for the Queen Mermaid. Is it the Queen Mermaid? It's very, very blue. Bright, bright. And I think that's the last piece that I'm going to get, because that's all I signed up for. But I'm willing to get more. I'm definitely going to look at re-enlisting. And she also sent a thread pack for a freebie that came with it, which is summer. Just some flowers. It's really cute. So I think I have a scrap piece of other fabric that I can use for that. And I think that's about it for this week. I haven't gone anywhere or done anything special, so my plans for the upcoming week is to put the last 2 bits of stitches in that stocking design and switch out to my dad's stocking for this week, and work on Beloved as usual. This morning when I was working on it, I was getting a little bit burnt out on it, so 3 strands minimum, we'll see. And I want to get more done, a lot more done on the Mirabilia mystery pattern, so we'll see how it goes from there. I might do another Stitch with Me eventually, but I don't really have anything else planned. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and don't forget to follow me at Tina Stitches 74 on Instagram, and don't forget to enter the Tina's Birthday Sal. If you're stitching on any Alice in Wonderland piece, they all qualify. It's just a stitch along, so it would be great to see other patterns that people are working on. I know Seashell Stitches has been working on Alice versus Almost Alice by Tilton Crafts, I want to say. And she is so close to being finished, so you should go check that out. I remember what I was going to add. I was going to talk about the Jessie Marie Does Stuff stitch along. So for J, I'm going to be doing Juliet, the Mirabilia piece. For M, I'm going to continue on that for Mirabilia. D, I have a few choices, and I marked Beloved down as one of those choices, but I think that's just because of Heaven and Earth Designs, D. But the other options are Dasher and Dancer and Donner from the Nora Corbett Reindeer, and my stocking for my dad because it's a Dimensions kit. So I think that is probably the one that's going to win out for the D. And then S could be Sleigh. Yeah, I think it's going to be the Sleigh. Because Silver Dragonfly is already done. And so is Sugarplum Violets. So, nope, that one won't work. And then anything for day 5, August the 2nd. So, I will try to update my book here and keep track of what I actually do. For the M, I had also considered doing the Mum Quatriel by Sweetheart Tree, because it's M-O-M, right? So that one would work as well. But I really want to get the Mirabilia mystery piece out of the way, so that is more likely to be the winner. So now I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Tina Stitches 74. And I think that's it this time. So until next time, keep on stitching. Bye.